Have you ever wondered how will you change your mindset if you ever want to? You must have received a lot of advices from your family members, from your colleagues, or from your managers to change the mindset. But nobody tells you how. How do you change your mindset? Welcome to Pathshala. My name is Jatinder and I did some experiment with a couple of my friends. So let me first of all introduce them to you. I want to introduce you to a couple of parrots, the Australian lovebirds. The one which is making more noise, the sky colored one is Chinky, and the other one is Chiku.
So one day I did something crazy. I opened the cage door, and Chinky, who is the naughtiest among the two, and she's also the explorator, kind of considering what she can make out of this open cage door, and she's just near the door and kind of thinking of coming out. But she's taking her own time because she was stable and safe inside, and here she comes out. There you go. However, Chiku is still inside. Chiku is still fine inside the cage. Chiku doesn't have guts to come out. Chinky was there outside for some time, and now what puzzled me is she's considering to come back. And there you see she's near the cage door again, and there she comes back. And as soon as she has come back, I actually close the door. Every day I used to open the cage. Chinky comes out for some time and then goes back. And on fifth day, I observed that she's looking forward to come out of the cage. I actually measured how much time she spends outside, so-called freedom time. And I drew it in the graph and I observed that her freedom time is more or less doubled than the previous day. And on sixth day, when she came out, she never returned back. Chiku also followed her for the first and the last time. I stood there for 10 minutes hoping they will come back, but I knew from within that they never will. And I was right, they didn't. Most of us are stuck within our cage, within our fixed mindset, and hoping someday someone will open the door for us to take the plunge. We're confined in our fear and superficial stability and comfort of our cage.
So the experiment is over. This experiment costed me around 2000 bucks, 6 to 700 for parrots and 1000 plus for the cage. So you see the cage was more costly than the parrots. But anyways, it was worth trying it out. So what are the outcomes of this experiment? Two outcomes. Number one, a realization of attachment or superficial stability is more important for most of us than freedom. So there's a certain kind of mindset for the attachment, and there is a certain kind of mindset that we need for the freedom. So how do we move from attachment to freedom or something new or unexplored? And this is exactly the second outcome of my experiment. I've created a simple tool to change the mindset.
Um, and here it goes. So step one is get absolutely convinced about why mindset change. Whether it's about changing your mindset or behavior with your kids, with your spouse, or with your colleagues, or about an agile adoption in your organization. Now, for human beings, brain is designed to save energy and it will not even move its muscle unless required. Changing mindset requires a lot of energy, which can be supplied by the benefits you get of the new mindset. Step two, start exploring little by little as Chinky did. For 5 days, she kept on exploring by coming out, going in, coming out, going in. And here, this step is actually marked in red because this is the hard part. You really need lots of awareness to take that plunge. Most of people are not able to take that first step of exploration, even though they are convinced that it will benefit them. Okay, step number three, keep exploring until you start feeling comfortable. Chinky was absolutely comfortable during the fifth time. And step number four, take necessary action with your new you. You're no longer what you identify with, you have evolved. So one of the important thing to notice is you can never reach step 4 without passing through step 1, step 2 and step 3. Moving to step 4 takes time. It's a process rather than an event, and the environment of the organization needs to understand that.
उड़ गए तो तेरे